Hi, I'm Jen. Wait, okay, forget it. Okay. Hi, I'm Jenny.
And
Hi, I'm Jenny.
And I'm Finn.
And welcome to Creature Cove, where today we're going to be doing a long-awaited video about our geckos. Okay, so today we're going to be doing what is this? It's a video. Today we're going to be doing a video of the geckos that we hatched from the eggs that we showed in the video where we were turning them. So we did a video a while ago, a few months ago, well, more than a few months ago now, that we showed our eggs as they were developing. So it was kind of like rolling them as we were candling them, and people were very concerned about that because they were saying they didn't think that they should turn their eggs. And in most cases with reptiles, you should not. However, crested gecko eggs are not as fragile as most reptile eggs. So we had said in that video that we would go through them once they hatched and maybe give you like a hatchling update. And I had totally forgotten about the video, but one of our subscribers, I totally see you and thanks for the reminder, made a comment like, hey, you forgot about this video, I want to see the babies, you know, why don't you do it? So we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna prove to you guys that even though we rolled these eggs after they have been starting to develop, that they turned out okay. And actually, this is our first one. This is Maki. No, I lied. This one is Nori. If you had watched that video, she was the huge egg. She was part of the 101-day-old eggs that we were candling, and this was the one in the huge egg. And that's Nori, and she turned out beautiful. Her parents are Sushi, and I got my cards here because I had to track down who we did. But Sushi and Mushu are her parents. 11/13 of 22 is when she was laid, and then her hatch date was 3/12 of 23, so she was 119 days incubated at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And she is beautiful, she's gorgeous, she's growing perfectly, she has no disfigurement, no abnormalities. She's perfect. And then we'll show you her sibling. Okay, so here we have Maki, her little clutch mate, and Maki, same parents, Sushi and Mushu, same lay date, 11/3 of 22, hatched 3/12 of 23, and also 119 days incubated at 68 degrees. And he also turned out perfect. He's beautiful. And also no abnormalities, and everything went perfectly with him so far. There he is. And next we have Sashimi, and Sashimi was Sushi, same dad, so Sushi and same parents. So this clutch, because there's a big time difference, it's the same parents, two different clutches. So Sushi and Mushu. And then these guys were laid 1/5 of 23, hatched 5/2 of 23. So these guys were incubated for exactly 120 days, which is what we're going for, at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And two of these guys in the clutch, again, they're beautiful. No, they look so much like, I mean, they look like they were from the same clutch, but it's the same parents, so they hold the same traits. And yeah, so no deformities or mutations in these guys either. Next we have little Ro, and Ro is the sibling of Sashimi, so laid 1/5, hatched 5/1, and 120 days incubated at 68 degrees. And again, absolutely stunning. All right, moving on.
So this is Uni, and her hatch date,
her lay date.
Oh, okay, her lay date was 1/8/23, and her hatch date was 5/8/23, and her incubation time is 126 days, but her parents were Pot Sticker.
Yep.
And
my favorite boy. He's beautiful, he's huge and stunning.
And
her mom
is Tofu.
That's my husband's favorite female breeder we have.
Another beautiful gecko. And this is the second baby from the pair. And her sibling is Tuna.
Yep, which we'll show you right now. Next up is Tuna, and I forgot to say that Uni and Tuna, the one that we just showed you, and this one were part of our 45-day clutch. And then the two that we just showed you before these guys, Bro and Sashimi, those were part of the 48-day clutch. So Pot Sticker and Tofu are the parents, laid 1-8, hatched 5-8, 126 days incubation at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and also beautiful. Super cute, I love her. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so this one is Ebby, and if you remember, if you were watching the video, Ebby was the one that was in that huge pill-shaped egg. The clutch mate to her was an infertile egg, and the parents, which were same dad as the other two, it was Pot Sticker, but the mom was Mochi, and this was Mochi's very first clutch. And a lot of times when geckos lay their first clutches, there's a lot of infertile eggs, or just they don't make it fully and stuff like that. So we did have the infertile egg, but then she was this like giant pill of an egg. It looked just like a pill, but massive. I felt so bad for this poor mom. But so there was signs of normal development, so we let her go. We incubate till there's no debate. And out popped this sweet, sweet baby gecko. She is just, oh, she's my favorite. She comes out to us, like if you put your hand in her little bin, she just comes out. She wants to be on my glasses all the time, in my face. And I love her. And I think I know they don't have love feelings, but I think she loves us. Anyway, here you go. I'll hand her off here. So, she was laid 3-1 of 23. She hatched 6-9 of 23, which gave her 100 days of incubation, which is a little lower than we like, but that's when it was getting warmer out. And so I think our basement was kind of fluctuating more than we would have liked. So her temps were between 68 and 72 degrees. So I'm thinking it was more in like a 70-degree range for longer than I would have liked. But she still hatched out perfectly. She doesn't have any deformities or mutations or anything funky. She's perfect, and we love her so much. That being said, now that I'm glad we had all these still and didn't sell them, but that being said, I will link our email address in the description in case you guys are interested in any of the geckos that we might have back here, because they are, almost all of them are ready to go to some homes. We're releasing some of our holdbacks, so we have some older ones, some young ones, all kinds, and we hand raise ours. They're all very used to being handled. We don't even have, I'm so proud to say this, so I love frog butts, like the geckos with no tails. Love them, they're so cute, but I don't know, I don't want any. If it happens, it happens. Like if I fall in love with one, I'll keep it. But for some reason, I just like, it's more aesthetically pleasing to me to have a gecko with its tail. And we have all of our tails, all of our babies, all of our adults, they all still have their tails. We've never, knock on wood, never had one that lost their tail yet. But anyway, and I'm trying to figure out too if that has anything to do with the fact that they're handled from like the get-go, from day one, and religiously. They're handled every day to every other day. They never go longer than that without it. And so I think they just get used to things more, and we never put them, they're always by themselves too, so they're never with like a clutch mate or more than one to a bin. So if you're interested, hit us up and we'll get back to you. And other than that, we'll see you in our next video. Bye.